Hello, so today's exercises are all about the abs. I'm going to show you 10 exercises which you can do as a standalone circuit, or you can add them onto another workout. You can repeat the circuit 2 or 3 times. It takes just 10 minutes and it's all about strengthening the core and working those abdominal muscles. So make sure you're warmed up. I'm not going to do a warm up before this, so make sure you're warmed up before you start. Each exercise is going to be just 40 seconds and then I will explain what the next one is in your 15-second rest. The whole thing will take about 10 minutes. Take a break if you need to, grab a drink of water and let's get going. So the first one, we're all going to be down on the mat. The first one is a simple crunch. So making sure your back is flat on the mat, you're bringing your knees up just above your hips so they're not too far forward. You're resting your head down and we are going to do a simple crunch. So you're supporting the head, supporting under here on your neck, and you're just crunching up and crunching down, bringing your shoulders off, keeping your lower back engaged with that mat. So I'm going to set the timer. We're going to do 40 seconds and then we're going to move on. Okay, so with your backs flat on the mat, your knees raised, 40 seconds, let's go. So don't pull on your neck, it's just a little lift up, keep looking towards the ceiling and slow on the way down. Really control. You are crunching here through your abdominals, pushing your back down onto that mat, breathing out on the way up. Good, you're halfway. So just breathe out and in. Slowly peeling the shoulders off and taking the head back down. Very simple crunch. You can equally do this with your feet on the mat if you prefer. And breathe. Good. In 3, in 2, and in 1, relax. The second one we're going to do, we're having our feet in the air this time, and you're going to be tapping up towards those shoes. So your legs are nice and straight. If you want to support the head and you've got any issues with your neck, support your head as you crunch up. We're tapping the shoes, we're coming down. 40 seconds, are you ready? Let's go. Tap up and down. Breathe out on the way up. Only your shoulders are coming off. The rest of your back is down on that mat. You're pulling your tummy button towards your spine, using your core, squeezing those abs, and breathe. Reach up. Squeeze. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Take it at your pace. Last 5 seconds. In 4, in 3, and rest. 15-second break. Okay, exercise 3. We are doing the classic bicycle. Now everyone does these really quickly. We are going to slow it down today. It's going to be slow and controlled. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Again, supporting the neck. You're really taking your time to reach over and extend this bottom leg. If you've got any back issues, keep that bottom leg high. You don't need to go low as you extend. Okay, in 3, in 2, exercise 3, let's go. So this is for your obliques, those muscles running down the side of your abdominals, reaching over, so you're really extending that elbow to meet the knee, breathing out, taking it nice and slow, keeping that back on the mat. You're halfway, and breathe, don't pull on your neck. Just reach across, breathing out. Good. You can really feel your obliques starting to work here. Reach. 5, keep looking up. 4, in 3, 2, and rest. Good work. Exercise 4. This time we're bringing our knees in, we're extending the legs, and we're going down. Now you don't need to go too low with the legs. You can keep them high if you've got any back issues. So 40 seconds, I'll show you what we're doing. We're here. You bring your knees in, you extend, and then it's really slow going down. If you feel your back popping off the mat, keep your legs high. As you go down, don't extend too low. Okay, so 40 seconds, bringing the knees in, extend and down. Join in when you're ready. Here, you can keep your head down or you can support the neck and come slightly off with the head, engaging the abs. I'm going to keep my head down, extend and down. So then you're crunching the knees in, extending the leg. Take it nice and slowly, don't rush these. Keep that back down. Good, halfway. Really feel those abdominals working. Push that lower back into the mat and just come down as low as you're happy to. Great work for the abs. Extend and down. In 3, in 2. Lovely work, good. Okay, reverse curl. We're here, we're back here, and it's a little lift. So you're coming off with the hips. Now you're just going up to the sky. You're not going to come right forward like this. I want you to just come up and down. So you're bringing the hips off, little movement. You can put your hands by your side and help you with the momentum. It's just a little lift. Try and control it as we go down. Okay, we're 10 seconds gone. And down. Breathe. Try and relax the neck, relax the shoulders, and control those hips as they come back to the mat. You can really feel this in your upper abdominals. And breathe. 15 seconds left here. Slowly. Lift, don't rush. 3, in 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we're now going on to our forearms. This is a lovely, lovely, lovely exercise. So you are here, resting down on your forearms. If you want to, you can come up onto your hands. Otherwise, we're going to stay here. And you're bringing the legs literally in front like a bicycle motion. Reaching out again, take them high if you feel any discomfort in the lower back, or take them low, making sure your core's engaged and you've got your lower back still on the mat. Okay, let's breathe. Just bicycle those legs out. Make sure you're breathing. If you find that too much, you can, of course, do it with your head down. Otherwise, it's here. Keep breathing. Another 10 seconds. Really extend those legs. Good. And breathe. Good. 5, in 4, in 3, and rest. Good. Now we're flipping over. So we're going to do a low plank position. So in the plank, you have to make sure you're in a nice straight line, all the way from your head down your back towards your ankles. So make sure you're in a nice straight line to begin with, so we don't have our hips up in the air like this, and we don't sag them down like this. We're just here in a low plank. Now you can just hold your 40 seconds if you wish in a plank, core engaged, thinking about keeping really still, or we're going to do a little advance on that with a rocking motion forward and back. I'll show you how. So you're here, elbows are under those shoulders, bottoms down, forward onto the toes and back. Join in when you're ready. Make sure you're breathing. Really think about keeping nice and still. You're coming onto those toes. Good. Already halfway here. Forward and back. Testing that core. Keeping in a nice straight line. Good work. Last 10 seconds. In 5, in 4, in 3, and rest. Brilliant. Okay, we're doing some hip dips. So I need you now on one side. So there's 2 levels of this. You can either be here with your knees, you're in a nice straight line, elbows under shoulder, knees are bent, and you're coming up with your hips. So you're squeezing here through your obliques, trying not to twist the upper body. So you're just coming up and down onto your mat like this. If you want a tougher one, you can come into a full side plank position. Hopefully you can still see me. Up and down, hip dips. So we're going to do 20 seconds each side, working those obliques. Are you ready? Laying down a nice straight line. One foot is stacked on top of the other. Make sure you're balanced before you start. Let's go. Squeezing up, squeezing down, taking your time. So it's all coming from here, and breathe. We're just going to do 20 seconds each side, side plank, hip dips, and breathe. 3, squeeze, and 1. Swap sides. We're so nearly there. This is exercise number 8. Okay, are you ready? 20 seconds. Come into that straight line through the body before you start. 3, 2, let's go. Up and down, squeeze, squeeze. Elbow under the shoulder. Remember, you can do this with your knees down on the mat if you prefer. Make sure you're breathing, sucking in those abs. Good, keep breathing. 10 seconds more. Good. Can you feel it through those abdominals? 5, 4, or more intensely the obliques. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, 2 more exercises. We have got low plank wide crunches. So, again, we're back in that low plank position that we had before. So you're here, and you are bringing your knee round to the side. This is tough one. Round to the side to meet the elbow. And it's tuck and tuck. If you wish, you can do it in a full plank. If you prefer to do it here, tuck and tuck. 40 seconds. Now this is obviously working all of your core. So your abs, your core, your obliques. Making sure you're strong through that plank position. Really good one for stability. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. 40 seconds. So we're down nice and low to start, making sure you're balanced. 1 knee to the side. Now try not to rock. Keep those hips down and breathe. Crunch the knee round towards the elbow. Try and keep the upper body really strong though, so you're not bending. Just let the knee come round and crunch. Good work. Are you breathing? 10 seconds left. Crunch. In 5, in 4, in 3. Rest those hips down. Okay, the last one. We're going to have a little bit of cardio fun in this one. So we're doing 2 cross climbers back in the plank position and 2 plank jacks. I'll show you what we're doing. So we're in a full plank this time here. We are doing 2 cross climbers. So this time the knee goes under the body. You're taking the knee through to the opposite side, keeping the hips down. So it's 1, 2, and then a plank jack where the feet go out. You can tap it if you don't want to jump. 40 seconds, 2 cross climbers, 1 plank jack. Are you ready? Number 10 of 10. Ready? Let's go. So 2 cross climbers, nice and slow. 1 plank jack. Bringing the heart rates up. Take that knee under. Try and keep the body really still. Shoulders are over those wrists. Halfway already. Keep the hips down. And breathe. Good. Come on, 15 seconds left here. Doing so well today. Squeeze. Can you feel those obliques? In 5, in 4, in 3, and rest. Remember, with those you can always just tap if you don't want to do the jump. Okay, let's come down, have a quick cobra stretch. So you're here and stretching out those abs, and that is your 10-minute ab workout. So either repeat that now, 2 or 3 sets, or maybe you can add it on to another one of your workouts. Okay, coming up into a lovely wide child's pose. Send back the hips, stretch out the arms, put the forehead to the mat. And breathe. Good. Make sure you drink lots of water. Stretch out that chest. Drop the shoulders. And breathe. And then you can interlink the hands and stretch back. And one last one. Interlink the fingers again. Head through. Stretch out those shoulders. And to the side. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Make sure you stretch. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for joining. Bye.